Truth Seekers, welcome back. 142nd post here. That is a special number in this numerology and gematria study. If you write out the word 42 and sum it, it sums to 142. 42 sums to 142. The name President Obama sums to 142. So does the word terrorist. And think about that, how they made Obama rhyme with Osama, the person they've ingrained in most Americans' minds as the worst terrorist of all time. It's all part of the ongoing psyops for control of our brains and turning us into essentially the mush brains that we are as a nation. And what I want to expose today is our relations with North Korea. It's the same with Iran. It's the same with all the supposed villains. It's all a joke because this whole world is controlled by the same government behind the scenes, and these villains are just for the duality purpose and hoaxing us and swindling our money and tax dollars. So let's get into it, you guys. If you don't believe me, I'm going to prove it to you. You're going to believe it by the time I'm done. Today's date is November 8th, 2014. You'd write that 11/8/14. 11 plus 8 plus 14 sums to 33. And if you can recall, on 8/11/14, Robin Williams died. His name sums to 66 in gematria. There was a memorial for him at the 66 Emmy Awards. It's because they just do this stuff all by the script. It's that sick. All day on CNN, they've had up this headline called Out of the Blue regarding the North Korea relations and letting go of these two prisoners, right? Their headline has been Out of the Blue, a headline I don't like. It sums to 51, like the word conspiracy. Think of Area 51. I call it conspiracy area. The two prisoners released, their names are Kenneth Bay, which sums to 40, in that ENNE sequence creates 5555. Popular numbers lately. Matthew Todd Miller sums to 76. Should be noted that the name is Matthew. The name Matthew sums to 27. The name Miller sums to 33. They really like to pair that. Michael's 33, Brown's 27. Matthew Todd Miller altogether sums to 76. When you add 76 plus 40, it sums to 116. In gematria, the word country sums to 116. The word powerful, the word illuminate, many other ones. Also, when you flip 116 upside down, it is 911. And if you've been following this story that I'm about to show you, it's James Clapper who's breaking all the information about the two prisoners who I just showed you their names. James Clapper, yes, he has the gematria of 47. So common. So anyway, this stuff doesn't start today, you guys. It doesn't start today. Have you ever noticed the leaders' names in North Korea? Kim. Kim is a 33 word, just like Sam. Think Uncle Sam. Think of New World Order. The word order sums to 33 in gematria, just like the word people, just like the word person, just like the word society, just like the number of vertebrae in your back, 33. North Korea, their Independence Day is August 15th, 1945. The numerology of that date is 33. This is true of the United States and all their important establishment dates, as well as so many of these New World Order nations. Their formal date of their independence is 9/9, September 9th, 1948. The other way to get the numerology is do 9 plus 48. It sums to 66. Again, just like the United States, you guys, the sum of the first 13 colonies in numerology is 66. The first highway built across the nation is Route 66. If you do Route 66 in gematria, it sums to 66, just like if you write out the word 33 and sum it in gematria, it sums to 66. This coding, you guys, it's through and through. It's not just the United States. It's not just North Korea. It's many of the world's nations. I've done posts like this for Hong Kong, Ukraine. Everywhere you see stuff going on in the world, you guys, it's in our news. It's coded with this same crap. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. That's why I'm here presenting this to you. It's not like I just started this video blog and just got this information the other day. I've been researching this very thoroughly for more than a year, and this is what I have to show you guys, the real conspiracy. So you guys need to share and help me get more viewers. I mean, honestly, I don't mean to be arrogant, you guys, but honestly, is anybody putting out better information in the world than what I'm showing you guys right now? People who deny conspiracy and won't wake up to this, when you show them enough of this in their face, there's no way you can deny it. You have to admit that you are a straight up moron, the biggest fool to ever live to deny this. That's why the information I am putting out is good, you guys. This exposes the hoax. It doesn't matter what you believe. Anybody who can count and read can figure this out, man. This stuff is sick, and it's so sad that they've been coding it plain as day for decades, for years, for centuries. So that's the message for this post, but let's watch the news. Let's just watch how they taunt us on the news. Here we go. Make sure I got it up loud enough for you truth seekers. Hold on, this turns it up faster. Hold on, we're almost there. Here we go. Let's watch the news. Let's see how they taunt us with this.
Today's release by North Korea of its last 2 American captives was just the latest in a series of very surprise movements by Pyongyang. For example, there have been unexpected reunions with families in South Korea, and leader Kim Jong-un disappeared for about a month with really no explanation, only to turn up using a...
I mean, doesn't that just show you it's a joke, you guys? That's how they were hoaxing us in our media, that their leader's just totally missing. I mean, what kind of joke is this? You just have to wake up and see what a joke it is, and then they hold this over our head like a threat? I mean, I don't know how anybody has ever been fooled by any of this. I was 17 years old when I saw this was all a bunch of crap. I'm 31 now, you guys. I don't know where the country's been the last 14 years. Can't believe it's come on. I can't believe we're this far down the road. It's sad.
Kane, all of which raises the question, what's really going on there? Gordon Chang is a longtime observer of that part of the world and the author of Nuclear Showdown, North Korea Takes on the World. He joins us now from Toronto. Thank you very much for being here.
Well, thank you so much, Poppy.
I'd love your perspective on this all. There has been chatter that this is possibly a reaction to North Korea having souring relations with China. Do you believe that was a driver in this?
I think that's a long-term driver. For about a year, there's been a rupture in relations between Beijing and Pyongyang. And so the North Koreans have now had to go out to the rest of the world to find a new sponsor. So they've reached out.
All right, you guys. Let me wait till this bar goes down and just show you what's up. Just like always, here we have our 33 guests to explain this false information to us. Chang. 3 plus 8 plus 1 plus 14 plus 7 is 33. 3 plus 8 is 11, plus 1 more is 12, plus 14 for N is 26, plus 7 for G is 33. All day, you guys. All day. This is our media. This is how it works. These are actors. These are liars. These are paid buffoons. And people who believe them, they're unpaid buffoons. You guys don't need to back down to them anymore, though, okay? You know they are deceived fools. And if you're still one of the deceived fools, you don't have to be one anymore. Because this is a sick, ongoing joke. If you've never seen one of my posts before, we're looking at CNN, established by Robert Turner III, born November 18th, 1938. The name Robert is 33 in Gematria. The name Turner is 33. He's the third. His birthday sums to 33. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 8 plus 1 plus 9 plus 3 plus 8. 33. He founded his thing in CNN on the 33rd parallel north in Atlanta, abbreviated ATL. 1 plus 20 plus 12 is 33. You notice those are also the letters for the abbreviation ALT. Well, the word alternate in Gematria with the reduced method, which I teach, also sums to 33. Just like the home row on your keyboard, just like so many other things. Because we live in their world, you guys, and this is how they've programmed us. They've programmed us like computers, through the television, through the radio, through media, through culture, all programming. We are living, breathing computers programmed by this. And you who are like me, who cannot be programmed, we are the bugs in the system. So now you know the truth. Also, word of caution. I live in Seattle. I'm a little bit worried. Tomorrow is 11/9. This number 53 has been popping up hard in history. There's 2 football games tomorrow where a 3-5 team plays a 5-3 team. One of those games is New York at Seattle. Seattle sums to 82, just like Armageddon. The number 82 has been coded into everything this week. The other game is Chicago Bears 3-5 at 5-3 Green Bay. That game concerns me a little bit. And also, San Francisco's back in New Orleans for the first time since the Super Bowl, where there was the 33-minute blackout at Super Bowl 47. Super Bowl 47 had a 33-minute blackout. Go look it up in New Orleans. San Francisco's back there. Both those teams are 4-4 right now. So, just waiting for the next fake terror story, and you can feel it. It's looming. They're building up to it. Out of the blue, like this story today. It might just be more coded nonsense. And notice this guy, Miller. Miller's another 33 name. So that's it for now, Truth Seekers. Until next time.